Then,
acknowledge me.
Together.
Yeah. The biggest tag team match in the history of professional wrestling against a Universal Champion and the People's Champion. Night 1. Then on Night 2, WrestleMania, your champion story one-on-one with Roman Reigns. Candy asses on Night 1. Then on Night 2, anything goes. If you don't accept this challenge, magically, if you smack, but the bloodline is cooking.
Electrifying man in all of entertainment. Perhaps the most earned the road to WrestleMania upside down. Flanked by additional city as ordered by General Manager Nick All, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion for 1,000. Full Chief Roman Reigns is in the house. Third, fearless and hell-bent on finishing freaking Raw and Roman's WrestleMania challenger, the American Night. And they say everything is bigger in Texas, so Friday SmackDown is no exception. And tonight's Friday Night's Auto and more.
Bloodline rules later on tonight, right here.
But we are kicking things off with the United
Gentlemen, please welcome the Paul!
Logan Paul of bad news. It is WrestleMania season. We are 4 weeks from tomorrow. What are Logan Paul's WrestleMania plans?
Well, for once, whatever it is, Maverick, Logan.
Dallas, you are my first WrestleMania right here in Dallas. First to witness history unfold right before your you know I'm a conqueror. WWE to take over. Y'all can what? But United States champion, the most viral athlete, buddy, garner attention like me. Successful YouTube channel. I'm not talking about my podcast. I'm not talking about you love, y'all. I'm talking about the WWE. We've broken every record. The highest viewers company's ever done. Y'all don't get it, do you? I am. Is in its prime. I have a surprise for y'all. Drum roll. No, Dallas, you're not dreaming. To be the first ever center ring sponsor of every PLE from now on. As excited about this as I am. England's finest. Another social media.
Oh, what a treat!
It is a star-studded night here.
Oh, just for this moment.
An unfortunate victim of a WrestleMania moment, Wade.
No doubt about it. Prime is my favorite non-alcoholic.
A moment this big deserves a big photo, so smile back.
Logan!
Chamber by a brass knucks clad.
RK!
SI.
Even Viper need to hydrate.
Oh, wow.
A humiliating beginning to Friday Night ASI. Driven face first and ever so gently on the very expensive Prime. Randy Orton's just getting warmed up.
Teaming up against the Arrow next. Carrying cross and the final testament have made Bobby Lashley's final showdown to extinguish this wicked group
from tag team action.
At 266 pounds, Kevin.
Duo being by a common enemy, or should I say pair of enemies, and making a lot of enemies and ruffling basically all the feathers here on Friday night.
Easy to anger individuals in WWE. Cocky, they're brash, as you mentioned. They are bloody dangerous.
Standing tall with Theory and Waller suffering the brunt of side headlock applied by Kevin Owens, a veteran. To be careful of in this one.
KO needs to be careful of himself. He's getting under his skin tonight. It could be a long night for KO and the
Kevin Owens multitasking, applying a armbar while simultaneous
task at hand, which is a guy who is a former Money in the Bank winner, a former ahead of him here in WWE.
And let's not forget, criminally underrated.
Waller and Theory both, in my opinion, should be way higher. You've got to get at least 80 on your score in WWE.
Perhaps Theory can use it as fuel, but Theory may want to his team.
Well, perhaps that RKO on KSI that we just saw, well, that might not be enough to save Grayson Waller here.
Back into the corner, and the veteran Orton is really flexing.
First to pull out a dirty trick there. Let's be honest, Randy Orton.
Being suffered by the Aussie icon.
His back on the audacious Aussie, and it is cost him. And part of what this duo of Theory and Waller do so well, divide and...
Owens full speed ahead, just battering Austin. Reverse made by Austin Theory.
Oh, shot on the Viper.
Oh man! Theory and Waller on the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas, completely joined forces against Grayson Waller and Austin Theory, who's in control of Owens.
Theory and Waller will not let KO out of their corner.
Tandem but tag.
All the trash talk from KO has completely
mocking the Viper Randy Orton. For the arc,
mocking the Viper.
Oh no. Pushing his fury on the Aussie icon. Snap pop.
Back at his exceptional.
To the rescue from the outside.
Theory to the walls a couple
look
of times.
And Waller a little too cut place. That sick twisted place. It is.
Randy Orton is one typer. And we may be about to see it, Corey.
But keep your eye on Waller, very nearly stole Waller to pick up a win tonight.
Last year.
On the opposite side of the ring. Stunner! Pop off! My God, you can count to 20. The team can.
KO and Orton simply always coiled, always ready to strike.
Logan Paul, the Maverick with a sneak attack, dropping both Owens and Orton. That potentially cost Randy Orton the Elimination Chamber.
In the elimination.
Orton beats. Very narrowly avoided disaster. Those brass knuckles have Logan Paul. You got them all day, man. Manager Nick Aldis is prepared with extra security on hand. Thursday, April 4th with the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Breaking news today, the EST, Bianca Belair, will appear on tickets for guaranteed meet and greets with these WWE superstars, WWE. And at WrestleMania, the crown jewel of the faction she once led.
Match flow.
Kabuki Warriors against the team of Bayley and Dakota Kai. Kabuki Warriors and Io Sky.
We're gonna make
served the purpose. These ladies then threw it to the wall.
Oh, and Dakota sent
just in the nick of time. Dakota Kai is back.
And Bayley's going for Kai. Give Dakota Kai.
You've had a tough couple of weeks. Even just last week, Dakota.
Well, honestly, Kayla, I am hanging on by a thread that we'd get to this point. And even though they've been fake to me, real, did they really believe in me, or were they just using me? Our history against us. When I was in my most vulnerable...
What do you have to say to people who think that maybe...
I have made a lot of enemies over the past few years. But most of the things I did. I mean, now it's all back.
Well, looking ahead to WrestleMania, how does this affect your...
More focused. Damage Control made the biggest mistake. I can adapt. I built them.
Are you over here and Bailey crying and complaining? I mean, she did this too. Why? Bailey literally created. He was like, I don't know. I wouldn't feel bad. I don't feel bad.
I ain't cool with that.
Yeah, Naomi, I get it, but you wasn't here. I didn't see you. If you were here, she would have came for you too. So I don't know. Okay, well, I guess I gotta say something nice at this point. So.
Wow, for the past, you've got to understand where people. WWE Universe behold.
Introducing first, from Dallas, Texas, the
Insurance. Save when you bundle auto or motorcycle.
Oh yes, two heavyweights brimming with hatred for one another. We get to watch Lashley versus Cross, and it's coming up
Live next. Season finale on Fox. First 10 in primetime. Second-ranked Yukon faces Providence. It tips off.
And in what might be the smartest move of his career yet, SmackDown Rollins' answer to Roman Reigns and The Rock's challenge.
Issued a challenge for a one-on-one contest with Karrion Kross.
and his opponent, accompanied to the ring by 5 pounds, representing
the issues have been brewing for months between Karrion Kross. Fashion. A brawl to the outside would lead Kross to injure. Lashley has been feeling the effects ever since.
Yeah, just 24 hours after that. Lashley was so beaten up, however, he lost all power, leading to Lashley's elimination from the match. And with it,
still without a path to Philadelphia, biggest gladiators, 2 heavyweights, first in many.
Lashley missed out on WrestleMania last year, and he's holding Karrion punishment from Bobby Lashley tonight.
And wait, I'm about to ask you, I think you're as dumbfounded as I am. It's tough to solve what these guys are all about.
Yeah, promised land when they got together. They simply ran into a brick wall.
Used to having an opponent who can man sinister mind behind.
On the final testament, and most importantly of all, Karrion
suplex by Lashley, sending Kross crashing to the outside.
Bite at all from Bobby Lashley.
This is exactly what the all-knee
attack after cheap shot.
Way to protect Karrion Kross.
Oh! Cross hammer to the jaw.
Bleak. 919 Bobby Lashley, the almighty, his Brazilian jiu-jitsu skills, trying to hyperextend the
game 2, and he needs all of those skills to meander his way.
Of course, the official to break.
You get a chance. This has got ugly in a hurry.
Oh my God! The almighty cover here by Kross. Hooks the leg.
Bobby Lashley, quite as well as Karrion Kross, is managing to push
between himself and Bobby Lashley. Kross has been delivering offense, and
as we are seeing now, until smothering Bobby Lashley.
This is something of a force of nature. Who there is breath in Bobby Lashley's lungs. He will fight.
Able to block it for her man on that occasion, and now this.
Lashley wanted the spear. Kross out of the way. Half Nelson applied, and Kross just.
This one perhaps.
Oh my! Close, but no cigar.
Now Bobby Lashley showing all of it. Get himself back into this one.
Oh my!
After getting steamrolled for silver, it's
oh no! AOP and hit the scene. The Street Profits. Surprise final testament against the.
Up inside the Street Profits.
For Ford, but here comes Dawkins. Face first goes.
It's Karrion Kross.
The almighty stalking. B-Fab. Off the eyes of Scarlett. Lock is cinched in.
The attempts of Bobby Lashley.
I think we need to get night long. Blows from AOP.
Breathing room. It's simple.
Message being sent. Courtesy of the. The final. Finn Barr on Friday night's home auto or motorcycle insurance.
Ring just then, absolutely think was settled between
those two factions, but they aren't the only factions at war with one another. We have the LWO and Legado del Fantasma last Friday on King Turn of Events.
Yeah, Rey Mysterio, who had been missing the past couple percent, using his crutches to take out Legado. A 6-1-9, which led to victory for Carlito.
LWO able to get the last laugh last week, but even
Dragon Lee celebrating post-match with the LWO.
You weren't on the phone with Rey Mysterio, were you? As Rey Mysterio. Wait, you don't...
He's just another wannabe, like many others.
You actually think you're the future? Isn't the past dead, gone? But you? Oh, he's no Rey Mysterio. See you out there.
Well, we know that the Roman Reigns Cody security has been supplied by General Manager Nick Aldis. As we wait, it's Tiffy time!
Yes! For one fall, introducing first from Prior Lake.
The young lady. And WWE is proud to support the .me/ShopUHM or scan the QR code on donated from each sale to support Ad Council.
Tonight, however, is a chance to get right against the Bob.
Be a PA during WrestleMania week on third events. But tonight, we enter, which way just so happens to be the very same arena at some company.
Personally thrilled to see him finally getting well-deserved.
Don't miss the hop.
And her opponent from Fontana, California.
To WrestleMania, Mi Chin, as well as her opponent, Tiffany Stratton.
Not been herself in recent weeks since the breakdown of the OC, since this is a get-right moment. And a chance for very quickly, thanks to Tiffany Stratton, who has been on fire.
Literally red hot right now. Tiffany Stratton captivating the W.
A little abrasive. It's fine to say, but when you are late in the women's division,
hooks the leg, shoulders down.
It's all pretty until someone stomps on your chest.
Michin came out of the gate strong, but was wait, I would dare say that the more confident Tiffany Stratton.
Really sitting up.
Hooks the leg, cover.
And taking notice quickly. Remember, it's only been a kicking like she is going to be a dominant force taking on back.
Member of the OC, Mi Chin, trying to turn the tides back in her, but I think that hesitation is going to cost her. Oh, hey, to stare at this, the prettiest. What a win for Tiffany.
That performance from Tiffany Stratton, to say, with Mi Chin, the mouth, what on earth can anyone do against this kind of perfect? The Tiffany Stratton steamroller continues.
We are on the road. What a win for Tiffany.
This is for LA Knight and anyone else wondering why. You see, it's simple, place.
Yeah.
But in reality, and I have to say, to steal momentum at my expense. Stan, this is a cutthroat place to be. You're overachieving, under-tapped. And I am a phenomenal choice.
Let's go ahead and just... Boring one. Maybe you could...
Well, they certainly did enough.
Penny.
Is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing Legado del Fantasma.
Well, WrestleMania XL is sponsored by Snickers. A game of all time. Relive 40 years of WrestleMania, superstars and legends. Available now. Next, representing Legado del Fantasma, Angel of the LWO. Heads to Toronto, Ontario as part of a jam-packed week, July 6th, and NXT Heatwave on Sunday. Visit WWE.com/events to register.
Well, the Rock and Roman are here, extra security are here, Cody and on SmackDown.
Yes, Pete. I'm playing the new WWE 2. Look, you're in the game. I thought we could beat the Judgment. You know what, WrestleMania. You're right. I'll go talk to Nick Aldis.
SmackDown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. From what is sure to be a spectacular showdown between versus the breathtaking Dragon Lee. You have to imagine.
165 pounds, Dragon.
Activated the imagination of the WWE Universe in short order.
Well, Dragon Lee has also captured the attention. Legado del Fantasma, most specifically Santos LWO, decimated del Fantasma after the...
I'm sure it still stings in the mind of Santos Escobar that Rey Mysterio attacked Rey as the Emperor once upon a time.
Dragon Lee, but I'll say the future is one thing. The now of Lucha Libre is Santos.
Right on the jaw of Angel Garza, who's being stomped out. Has a great heritage here in this business. Cover here by Dragon Lee.
This industry, there's some real deep roots with Escobar.
Gotta factor in on his right knee. That's a respectable move by Dragon Lee, allowing Angel to have some
great and not the now of Lucha.
Comes Angel building up speed. Oh my goodness!
Of Dragon.
On the last Monday Night Raw before WrestleMania, Final Monday Night Raw before WrestleMania. Live.
Two world-class loot. Tremendous reversal.
All power, all technique. The blood drains from in smoke for Legado del Fantasma.
Angel did the best that opportunity to procure a victory.
Bringy, unrestrained style of...
Angel is beaten down.
I really did fear for... Somehow Dragon Lee is making this work.
Double stop. Rolling under the bottom rope to this great question.
No way.
Escobar not happy.
Legado simply underestimated.
Up here by Cuspids and hopes. Pop up. Dragon Lee with the win.
There's a nogging ensues, and let me be clear, he has to fend for himself, and that is simple.
The record books will show that your winner is Dragon Lee.
Call it.
Oh, boo-hoo, Bailey. お前がもっと賢いじゃこれっぽけ。お前なんかなコントロールするの簡単なんじゃこれは一度もない。最初から決まった。Well, prove it. I'll see you in the ring next week.
I don't know. They're not in there. Let's go.
Sunday on Fox, the NASCAR Cup Series, 30 Eastern, with the engines firing at 3:30. Sunday, 15,919 members of the WWE
Rumble winner and founder. LB payback time. It's
the Hall of Famer.
Please welcome Special Solo Sikoa, the undisputed WWE and Reyes!
286 days. Universal Champion. Disregard the graphic at the bottom. One of us has on it. By The Rock of Roman as the tribal chief of territory.
Roman Reigns and The Rock, two men who have their demand for more simply continues, Corey.
WrestleMania of all time. as Roman Reigns is the American Nightmare. The question still remains, Wade, what will the rest of Raw?
What will the stipulation potentially be? And the head of the table for the WWE Championship.
The atmosphere tonight in Dallas in a world is here. For a long, long time, and there is still absolute.
Cody Rhodes taking back the main event of Wrestle years.
No doubt about it.
Dallas, Texas. Greatness. Acknowledge. Royal family.
Well, we saw early. There's one way to avoid security.
Seth freaking Rollins is in the house as well. Seth freaking Rollins to go. And as you can see, this additional security.
I know it's being honest. I feel very lucky to be standing. I think perhaps the four of us should take about Dallas, Texas. I have heard your challenge for a match, this match, a tag team match. I gotta ask. I mean, I'm only asking because I believe. You wanted an answer about WrestleMania. You wanted it face.
Shut your mouth right now, boy. You walking clown show, you shut your mouth before you even start talking. And accept this challenge in front of the world. Let The Rock drop some. The Rock acknowledged him as his tribal chief because we are family. It's what we do. WrestleMania, if you and you beat The Rock, and you will be free of the bloodline. You are free to achieve that story. When The Rock and Roman Reigns beat now, when it's bloodline rules, anything goes, Universal Champion. That said,
For once in your life, will you shut the hell to me and you listen to me good, Mr. Midlife Crisis? You had your time. You damn sure can't have a match of all time. We accept.
You got, yeah, oh my God. You must be an idiot. You must be from. Come on, hey. This is it right here. Understand, this is your future. As far as I'm concerned, you don't get another shot. It is over. And let The Rock tell you something. You listen to The Rock, and you listen to The Rock. Because it goes to The Rock is a director of the board of TKO, which Cody Rhodes, this story, and if you don't win, you will never, ever. You run your mouth, you chant your chants. Let's tell his family. Roman's grandfather looking down is proud. American dream. One of The Rock's heroes is looking down. That your sister was a cheerleader for the Dallas Cowboys. Brother is a Hall of Famer, future Hall of Famer. Years younger than your siblings. You were a mistake.